Yo, what's up out there, man? Today we got Dakota. Dakota, how you doing?
I'm well. Hey.
Talk to the people. You have any social media?
Yes, I do.
Could you give it to them just in case they want to respond or whatever you say?
Only underscore you 84.
Could you spell that out, man? People don't know how to spell.
ONLY underscore YOU 84.
All right, I got you. We have a very, very, very hot topic today. We gonna talk about it after the jump, man. Let's see what happens. You're scared now. All right, so we back, man. Today's topic is let's just do it like this. Successful black men who marry Caucasian women. How do you feel about that?
I actually don't agree with that.
You don't agree with it?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I feel like as soon as they get famous, they leave the black women and go with the Caucasian women.
How would you know that if you didn't know the person before they were famous?
It's like, because it just happens. It's just a society now. Like, it's just an image to me, dating. I mean, there are celebrities that stay with our kind, but there's others that go the other way.
So you saying you shouldn't date who you love?
Love?
Yeah, you saying you shouldn't be with the person you love. You're saying that race plays a factor in the person that you ultimately end up with.
Yeah.
It does. Why? I don't understand.
Because I feel like they leave us to go with them to make it seem like, oh, black women, all they do is nag. They do this, they do that, they do that. But in reality, it's not like that.
Well, I mean, have you ever been with a black woman?
One.
Whoa, what?
So I'm like,
what? Hold on, wait.
What?
I'm just.
Wait, what is that for?
What? I'm just saying.
Like,
No, the reason why I asked that question is because you said that they, they act as if black women nag or they do this or whatever they do. How would you know if that was true or not?
no, because I'm saying from experience, I know a few people that date that now they successful, they graduate, they did this, they have they in a career, and then they leave someone to be with a white woman, and it's like, oh, it's the best thing ever. And I feel like it's just an image so that they could try to keep up with something like, oh, I'm with her, and I just.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I mean, so basically what you're saying is that they place more value in women of other races or
Yes.
ethnicities?
Yes.
Why? I mean, why do you say that? I mean, is there anything to that?
I just feel like they treat them different. Period. From what I experienced with a man that I was dating, and he left me. Now he's with a white woman, and it's like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Da, da, da. But then it's like, why you leave who you was with?
Were you nagging? I mean, do you think that the only reason why people leave is because like you're black and she's white? Could it be other factors?
No.
It can't be other factors. So you're saying the fact that he might be. How do you know that he's not more attracted to her?
I don't think so. I just think that they think it's like easy. I know. I'm just going by from what I've been through. And I'm
they gonna get you.
Wait, I'm biracial. I'm biracial, so
you're what?
Yes.
Biracial. So you saying what? You're white and black?
Yes, my mother's side is white and my father's side is black.
So your mother is white.
Yes.
Your mother is white.
Not pure white, but but she's Italian and black. But so my grandmother is white.
Your grandmother is white.
Yes.
And from your father's side, he's what?
He's black from the south.
From the south. Mm-hmm. So do you think that this is just black Americans or is it everybody? All black people?
Not all black people, because I love black couples. I love the black love. But then it's like when they change over, I feel like they act different.
Wait, do you think that every black man should be with a black woman?
Yeah.
So you don't believe in interracial couples at all?
Not really.
So what would you say if I said that's racist?
That's not.
What is it then?
I don't think that's racist.
Describe what it is for me, please.
It just happens. I know now we all a melting pot, but It's life. I deal with that. I'm not racist.
You're the first
But-
black person I know named Dakota. I just want to tell you that. I want you to know that. Like, so I mean, I'm trying to figure out why are you saying this? Like, are you saying this based upon what happened to you because this guy left and went with a white woman, or is it because of something else?
No, I don't bring whatever I went through, but I just feel like I don't know. I just when I see it, it's just like I don't know. Just,
Why? So what happens when you see a black woman with a white man?
now that doesn't get me upset.
Why? What's the difference?
That's the problem. It's only when a black man is with a white woman that I feel like it's a problem. But if a black woman is with a white man, it doesn't affect me.
Why not? Is that some type of double standard? Like, why not?
Yeah, life is a double standard.
So you're saying that it's okay for a black woman to be with a white man, but a black man can't be with a white woman?
Yes.
Can you explain why?
I can't.
Well, I mean, we can't have these type of thought processes if we're not able to explain them. Like, because if you can't explain it to me, that means you can't explain it to yourself.
I can, but it's difficult.
Well, I like difficult. I'm listening.
So
I'm listening. You can drink, yeah. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's getting hot. I know it's kind of hot. Like what? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So what I'm asking is, why is it okay for a black woman to date a white man, and it's not okay for a black man to date a white woman?
because there's not a lot of black men out here anymore. So when they do leave us and become with another race, it's like, damn, we already short because a lot of them is gay, in jail, or dead.
All right, let me ask you a question. What if it's not a white woman? What if she's Hispanic?
It's like the same thing to me.
So you're saying that Hispanic people are white?
No, but
So what are you saying? Like what?
no, I'm just saying it's the same thing. I feel like I just like black men with black women.
So you're saying that no matter what their race is, if it's not a black woman, he's wrong.
Yeah, especially when he's become a celebrity or he's famous and then he's with a black woman when the struggle was hard, and then he leaves that black woman and become with a white woman.
How do you know he wasn't with a white woman the whole time? Through college, through everywhere. Like, how do you know that?
Because they usually leave. I don't know because I don't know them personally,
That-
but I'm just saying they usually with a black woman and then they leave them when they get famous and then they go with a white woman.
Can you give me an example of somebody that did that? That you know that was with a black person and then switched and went with a white person?
Just short enough. Look at Michael Jordan. He was with his wife forever.
And he went with you saying that he did that because he's successful and now.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, let me go with a younger white woman, or she could be old, but he's with a white woman.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to understand why do we see something wrong? I mean, because you got to explain it to them, not to me. I want to know why is it wrong? Like, what's wrong about it? I mean, let me see. Let's see. Look at Mike. I mean, what emotion do you feel when you see that picture? What? You got to say it. I mean, you can't.
It's just why you didn't stay with your first wife.
Why he didn't stay with his first wife?
And again, we don't know the situation, what happened.
So a person should be with somebody even if they're unhappy. It doesn't matter.
No.
That's what you're saying. I mean, I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Just be with who you. I mean, I'm not saying. I can't explain.
I mean, because it's just like, white people that say, "Oh, don't mess with this person or that person or whatever it is." Like I think people should be with whoever they feel like being with. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I mean, why does it matter to you? I mean, do you like Michael Jordan? Are you attracted to him in some way or something?
No.
I mean, so why does it matter? Like, it shouldn't matter. And then, all right. So, is there anything to the I don't know what to call it, but it's kind of like a narrative that black women are, they have attitudes or they're difficult or whatever. Is there anything to that?
We're not difficult.
I didn't say that. I'm asking you.
So I'm just saying I don't feel that we're difficult. It's just I don't know why they leave us.
What's the major difference between a black woman and a white woman? In your opinion, what's the difference between?
We struggle and we're stronger. So I feel like when a black man go with a white woman, they become weak.
So you saying no white woman has ever struggled?
Now, I'm not saying they struggle, but they don't know how to buckle under pressure like we do. We always struggle our whole life.
So you saying every black woman struggled their whole life?
Every black woman. I'm just going back in history. Like they took the black man from the family. They did this, so all they knew was to take the black man away. So then when they leave us to go with a white woman, it's like they change their whole attitude, their whole demeanor. Well, and then it's like, and half of the time they don't even really. They just do it just to do it for the people. What someone feels.
How do you know that? How can you speak for them? How can you speak for people?
Speak for anyone.
So how do you know why they doing it?
But that's just the way I feel.
But you speaking as if every black person, like every black woman, like treats their man the way that they should treat him.
And we do. But I just think that sometimes in cases from what I heard from black men, it's like they date a white woman for the thrill or just to see what it is, what it feels like. And half the time, the parents don't even like them because they're black.
So what's the difference between you and the parents?
Me?
You don't like it neither.
No.
So it's all like, so you basically saying, to sum it up, you're saying that you should stick with your own race, period.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if you're unhappy, stay with her. Even if you, whatever, like no matter what it is, you should stay with that person. That's what you believe. Stick it out.
It's a fuck it relationship. That's what's going on now. Stay with what you know.
Can you please explain that term?
Stay with what you know.
You said it's a what relationship?
It's like a fuck it relationship. Like,
what is that?
Fuck it. I might as well just be with that person because that's what I know. I'm comfortable there instead of have to leave and then be with someone else and have to deal with someone else.
Well, didn't he leave because he was uncomfortable?
No, he left because it's a different opportunity. Sometimes they take more care of them, do more.
Oh, wait. Sometimes they take more care of them and do
more. English, but I'm saying they do more for them.
If they do more for them, so you're making a point as to why they should be with them then if they do more for them.
More for them financially, and sometimes a man needs a pacifier. They need someone to take care of them because they're babies. Not all men.
Whoa, what? Oh man, oh man, I don't know what's going on here, but give me a social media again because look, maybe I'm crazy, but I please give me a social one more time. DAKOTA.
Only _ you 84.
Oh, they coming for you. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
That's just my opinion, how I feel.
You have a right to opinion, man. Just like my man MJ has a right to his. I don't know.
So who say he's really happy with her? No one knows.
No one knows. I mean, we gonna leave it at that.
Some Jews in this
man, you said some crazy stuff. You know that. They gonna get you. They gonna get you for that. Yeah, you know. Yeah,